Hello, I'm Ken Core, Congregational Care Minister at Brentwood Baptist Church. Do you have a task that you've put off, and now it's causing you some real anxiety? Why can't you bring yourself to do it? At some time or other, we have all procrastinated. Have you noticed that the task never gets easier because we put it off? It's always still there, waiting and waiting for us to get it done. Most often, we finally do it, and then we ask, why did I wait so long? My experience is that it's easier to do the task than to worry about doing it. But still, we procrastinate. Procrastination is an anxiety defense. We don't do something because of some anxiety. Sometimes we know what the anxiety is, and sometimes it's unconscious to us. But there is something that we fear. Maybe we think that we can't get it done, and we're afraid to fail. Maybe we think that it's going to be hard and we don't want to invest the energy. Maybe we imagine that we will be judged for our work. Regardless of the reason, we hesitate. We know that the best antidote for anxiety is structure. The more structure that we have, the less anxiety. And there's a simple tool for the anxiety around procrastination. It's called eating the ugly frog. It was Mark Twain who first noted that if you start each day by eating an ugly frog, the day will only get better. It's hard to argue with that reasoning. And out of that humorous observation, there developed a management principle called eating the ugly frog. Brian Tracy, a productivity consultant, insists that this is one way to get your life organized. And it's a simple technique that looks like this. Think about the one thing on your to-do list that you most don't want to do. Maybe it's writing that difficult email, or starting the research on the article that is due, or making that unpleasant phone call, or correcting an employee. What is the one thing that you are most likely to procrastinate doing? Do you have that in mind? That is your ugly frog. Do that first. Eat the ugly frog. As Mark Twain promised, once that is done, the rest of the day is easy. But more importantly, once that is done, the anxiety around that task is lifted. Now, stop reading this article and go eat your ugly frog, and do it now. This is Ken Core with a mental health moment.